Yo, what is up, guys? We're back. Week number 13 going up against Alabama. They're ranked 6-4, surprisingly. Kind of falling off since Nick Saban left. Just put it like that. Nothing to get into. Let's just try to get through this. Then we got one uniform. Let's wear the black. The white pants. The whiteout helmet. And then let's do black primary, black socks. I am making uniforms. Let's go. Let's get it.
We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one.
Come on, let's get into it, man. Let's try to get through this one quick. We almost over with the season. One game left after this.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the San Jose State Spartans offense is on the field for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his...
The expressway is
good job, Menahem.
Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
The cutback. We would have got less yards if I didn't do that.
Before the defense wrestles him to the ground. You got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They give it to him again.
Ooh, pushed him down.
And the ball's on the
That's
ground.
not a fumble. What
now
the?
The defense has got it, and they're going
That's not a fumble.
the other way.
It's down.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than
Put that belt up, bro. It wasn't a fumble.
and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Yeah, he was down. Hey, clearly down.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man down the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time.
That's too open.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Nobody over there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Using his legs.
Good job, Taylor.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13.
Just a simple power play. Again, Not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends.
Oh, he holding him. Hey.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after
him
him
on that. Let me see.
As a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Makes a move, and the returner is stopped.
Did not block.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
I should have kept going outside. I didn't know he was going to break the tackle.
Coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the
dot.
right out. Just masterful
Good job, Francisco.
Sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20.
One-on-ones. He's going to block.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Fight then, roll.
Showed it all on that run.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
The Spartans want to pick up the tempo. On second and goal, they go right back to it. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Boise State looked like a bunch of world beaters. I think a lot of people forget just how much this program dominated the WAC and Mountain West conferences, and they're a problem again. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll
Ja Ryland, how to get off that block.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Good job, Coco.
And this is dropped.
Great job.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A little floater there that falls incomplete. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Hills.
That's a good angle by 40. Good angle.
Perfect example of not settling
That was
for a
perfect.
fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can.
Did exactly what he was taught.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make.
Looking deep down the right
Good job,
side.
Dan. Amazing.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Take off, Dan Rose. Let's go.
Sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, wow.
They make
That's
the
it
stop
again.
at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix
Dang,
up
your man was holding the heck out of me. To not get off that block.
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Good play.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
On the move from inside his 5.
Normally when that thing activates in this open space, he is gone. But not that time.
San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Out of the gun, the inside kick.
Oh my gosh. Look at all the open space in front of him.
And he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Both of them go deep, and then I can just angle it the opposite way.
He's looking to throw it.
Like this.
One high and deep down the left side.
Good play.
And the DB
Play by number 9.
to knock it away.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the last run,
I like Lutman on this, depending on what the coverage is.
wants to pass. Got out of trouble and
Ah, so they break it.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. And they'll mark it down at the 30. Line gets set, first down. They go to the ground.
There's Matt rising. He's getting better and better.
That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, they'll take to the air. Using the quick game. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. First down, 10 yards to go. On the run, it's Harris. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical on it.
I didn't know where the ball was going from, because the dude was coming across the middle. So I thought it was going near. So when I clicked on, I thought I was clicking on to the dude that was there so I can run to the right to come get it. But he was throwing it to the middle to the other dude before he hit the post. So I clicked on Alex, which I went right to him, left wide open. That was crazy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time he uncorks one deep. And he holds it in at the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires on the move.
Oh wow, I went through his hands.
He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts.
Alex been getting dusted, bro. I'm not surprised.
Super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the
play action.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. play action. Pressure coming.
Drop it.
And the pass
It's a
falls
hold.
harmlessly to the ground.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
see if the laundry is as
Oh,
harmless.
okay. The eligible receiver downfield. There we go.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Anxious. The ball never. Yes. The ball never passed.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it.
Let's go. Good job, Byard.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
Ooh. Okay. Let's go.
First down here for the offense.
Let's see.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last
How many
minute.
catches though?
Offense
Normally.
gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Looking to
It's a
the
beautiful
big tight end.
pass. Beautiful.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side.
Dropping it in the
And he
bucket.
makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him.
Oh yeah, good blocks.
Touchdown, San Jose State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25.
Picked off. He threw it straight to him.
By the defense.
Good job,
And
Wicks.
they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Probably got hit or something.
Situations like this, it's
Nobody was
nighttime,
there.
it's so cold, so hard to complete these types of passes. And for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Skips away from pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the field goal unit is on the field. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side.
Money.
Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like,
Ooh. Yo, I don't know who 50 is, but that man be hitting.
Hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and the defense hasn't played great. They this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling.
Good job, Matthews.
Where, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something in.
That's not intentional grounding? Come on, ref. Man didn't leave the pocket. He just threw it out of bounds. Nobody was over there. But if it was me,
and I know the pass is coming, so I can have
that flag coming out immediately. Good job, Hughes.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The San Jose State offense is back on the field.
Outrun him.
Makes the grab on the left. He is down at
What
the
that?
one. A terrific run after the throw and
Same
catch.
play.
The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll set up to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Using his legs, it's Harris. Nowhere to run on that one.
Ryland.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
Yeah, you might want to come up out that formation because my 3-4 is deadly.
Punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Couldn't find him.
Intentional ground.
Throw it away to avoid a negative play. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He's got great speed.
Oh my gosh, if 27 wasn't there, I had it.
Elusiveness all on display in that sweet return there. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This offense has been running wild in the first. Into the end zone.
Job, Armor.
Touchdown, Spartans.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He'll start this drive firing.
Sag, Saucer, and I think Bryce. Yep.
All the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro.
Cool, that's cool, that's cool.
At this juncture in the game, not good enough.
Okay, I see what's going on.
On the run, it's Harris. And he's not going to make it.
I see what's going on here.
The first down.
And a lot of times you want those big plays, you want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to...
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Heels. This dude is amazing, bro. Oh, my gosh. This man should be freaking Heisman candidate.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return, takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great kicker.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Offense getting set for first down.
Feed and just go to half.
He's going to pass.
Go get him.
Fires to the big fella.
Out of bounds.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the short completion brings up second down.
He might run it now. Yep.
Hand off from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
This won't pass.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
I bet you won't pass it. Good job, Lawrence.
And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose
Let's go.
than you have?
Let's get back to the game, man.
So far.
And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan.
Job, Josh.
TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
He got on it. Okay.
Offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal.
I don't think they're
Put your
running.
faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Job, Lawrence. I thought that was inches.
The Tide will get the first down. A new set of downs after the
This
completion.
may be a run. Yep.
They run the
Always one of these. Oh, why he cut back
nowhere
that
to
way?
run on that when he loses 4
I
on
don't know.
the
Good job, Taylor. I'll take it.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a
They
third
were
and
ringing in the
long.
game.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
They hit Varine.
It's incomplete, but there's a flag
Good
in the
freaking hit.
backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
Now we're
They'll
going to take
decline
that 4th down, my boy.
Obviously very happy with results of the play. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. He gets a block.
Oh, bro, I just feel like I can break everyone with this guy. That's how smooth he is. Got him. Good job, Manningham.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field to score. There is no end in sight for these men.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense.
About to beat somebody.
That drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be
Good job, Coco.
Find a little balance
If
between the
you
run,
didn't
Jesse,
do that, he was
David,
gone.
it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
The give to the tailback. Got room at the 35.
And
he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll give it to him again.
Do it again. Good job, Riley.
On that one, he loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They've been running it, but now the pass. Catch in the middle.
Oh, wow. He broke it.
At the 35, he's loose. Afterburner's coming. And he'll
Dang.
take it in and house it.
And they wanted that one. I respect
Like
it, Joey.
Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go
Ain't that
on
many
the
people
attack.
over here, so
They
he
torched
fight.
this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time.
Where'd he
Let's
come
see if they
from?
go right back at him. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. He's taking
That's
the
a
shot.
dot. Oh, you gotta hang on to that.
Fingers incomplete.
Come
That
on,
would have been a
Francisco.
huge gain if he could have squeezed it. These are the types of plays where he lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the pummeling has started. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma
Hit 50.
State looked like a serious force.
I gotta figure out who that is.
Can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies.
Mentor.
And they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot
Bob
for that.
Matthews.
Sounds as if they had a good one there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They're trying to get.
That's me.
And here's the 3rd
Good job, Riley.
interception of the night. Touchdown, Spartans! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And how about that play by this defense, reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football.
Y'all mad because y'all not on the top of the college football world no more?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait.
I barely
to get
put
back
power,
out
bro.
there
They're
after the
just
pick
still
six.
back there.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
Wow, he almost
He
broke
was
that
hoping
off
for
there.
something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Harris. Into the pile.
Riley.
He got one. He stopped at the 21.
They O-line pretty good. We not really getting no pressure in there when they do throw.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to
Oh,
the
I
right
tried.
He's got an open
Tried to
man.
get there.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the
take
turf
that.
at the 47. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Give to the running back. Powers through the defender. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense
Riley
with a
gotta
fresh
come
set
out.
of
We gotta put
downs.
Green in.
They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Ooh, good play action. Oh my
Getting some
God.
heat.
Sad though. Good job, Taylor. Oh, that's Connor. My bad. Mr. Player of the Week last week.
They are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Good hit.
In the middle, it's Estes. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It is perfect. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Puck, and the ball comes
away.
out. What a disastrous play. And the
Away. I was pressing the button to throw it, and dude was wide open.
And the defense doing work. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. It's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score.
I'm about to say, if I catch it, I'm still taking it out.
Kickoff, don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, Mayweather.
First down
Should
for
be
this
open.
offense.
If that safety slide.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
All right, so he just slid over. So then we got the one-on-one over the top. We don't. Good job, man. Good comeback. Good comeback. They pressing, and then they blitzing.
He'll come out throwing on first
Got
down.
him.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Spartan. And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. San Jose State 80.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him
They're
at
not
the
doing
16.
nothing.
Tide offense rolls onto the field.
A couple
They
plays
couldn't
in
pay
there,
off that
but
last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the ball down the field and
I
execute
ain't
like they
gonna say
wanted to.
that. It takes off.
Oh, it's on the ground.
Let's go. Good hit, Wicks.
Defense just cradling
Or was that
ball
Josh?
and securing it.
I think that was Josh.
He's brought down and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits.
Yep, that was Josh.
Closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Boom.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here.
Ooh, I like that.
Going up top on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure and
Damn
he's
it.
knocked down at the 42. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
Good catch, Mayweather.
San Jose State. And the punishment has been extended.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
San Jose State.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams
21 carries. I don't think I've ever seen that
So,
many
David, we're going to find out a lot about this team.
in one game
Just
from like a
running out of
computer.
opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing.
Okay,
Every
action.
possession is going to be important from here on in.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Dude,
Now
in the
facing a
dirt.
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
I bumped him a little bit. Yeah, I guess so. That's legal.
And he just throws
That's
it
legal in
away.
college.
Not what you're looking for on
You can
3rd
do that.
down, 4th down coming up. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
I got that dude.
Running it back, it's Hill.
I seen him looping
And the
around,
punt
but
team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to the big tight end.
What a freaking catch. Alright. Get to the outside, we may be good.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Let's go. We get to the outside, we may be good. Good job, Tam. Good blocks. Manningham. I think Francisco was on that side as well.
1, 2, 3, 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try.
Get hit, get the ball. Let's go.
The kicking team's got it, and they
Special teams has been playing amazing these last few weeks.
State offense trying to get this ball moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game. Fires deep.
It's a dot.
Touchdown.
Good job, Manningham.
And the stomping has commenced. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They're bringing heat. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Dropping back, it's Harper.
Sacks. He broke it. Come on, Saucer. Oh, this is a new dude. Okay.
On the play sheet for this, 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Good job, Alex.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run, and he's wrapped up after a solid.
Hey, Alex, I see you.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
That's what it is. Now we're gonna put him on the street.
He wants to throw. Let's
bomb it up to him.
Downfield.
Oh my God, he almost out it.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the
Good
take.
shot.
Couldn't reel it in.
Get to the outside, we good.
They'll run it from the gun.
Could not get to the outside.
Not a whole lot of room.
And
as he
that's
gets a
stopped.
couple inside the 30 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
48 yarder.
and they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season.
Hey, Mincer.
Nice to have a guy
Got you now. I know you now.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad.
That's me. Baited that.
Going the other way, and he's got
Good job, Matthews.
and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive linemen late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's
I didn't even see that dude
down,
on the side of me. I was looking at the dude in front of me.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single
Hey, get in there, Armor.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They'll try to get it in with the
There
run.
you go.
Touchdown, Spartan! And the pummeling has started. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UCF steamrolled its way to victory. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Orlando a ton of confidence. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking downfield, it's Harper.
Sack.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes.
What the Bryce looks like.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the
Sack.
And here comes the pressure, and
Salsa.
there he goes down again. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field.
You've got to
Returnable.
love what you're seeing if
It
you're
is
the head coach of
returnable.
this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got
Oh
a
my
massive
gosh,
lead.
I thought he was
We're
gonna
late in the
pick it
fourth
up.
quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack.
Indeed.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Feelings
Got him, I think. Oh, good try.
Coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on second down.
Oh, that's gonna leave him one-on-one over here. I love that. I love it.
They go back up top.
Oh my God. Good job, Dan. Get off me.
Gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Let's see if I can get Lutman involved here.
On first and goal.
No, I meant to.
And the defense had
That's
that
me.
one well covered. Just a short game
That's me,
there.
that's me.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They keep attacking through the air.
There we go.
Touchdown, San
Good job,
Jose
Lutman.
State. And the beatdown has ensued. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. It's complete. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Really nice job.
Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, that jump was like, I don't know. It wasn't a straight up in route. It was some extra stuff
I get
with it.
zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Finds the tight end. Keeps the legs moving.
I'll tell you, when you got a
Man
tight
up.
end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling
We're doing
pass
too much
plays on
man up.
first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the
Send the heat
27.
then.
2 minutes now left in
Got
this
too much
one, and
time back there,
time
but
is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. To the air, it's Harper. Quickly to the tight end.
I think
There to
that's the
make
guy I
the
was supposed
tackle,
to
but
go.
the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
My
The
fault.
Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
That is my timer for my
On second down,
food.
looking again to throw. Makes the catch. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll go to the air. Coming after it.
Sack.
And that defense gets to him, and down he
Real.
goes at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on
Hit.
On the defense, shoves him out of bounds at the 2. A third and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. From the gun, wants to pass.
No way he got that on.
Third down pass is incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to grow.
And he crosses the goal line. He gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen.
All right, he'll get a chance to return something. Let's see.
That's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all
Nothing
bad.
developed. No, nothing developed on that one. Nothing opened up.
And he'll be brought down at the 24. The San Jose State offense is back on
Just
the
going
field.
up, man.
And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away.
Look, man.
One high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. That touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches.
Is it
He's a guy that
mental?
can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
All right, send the whole D-line out.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing.
He'll off one deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Harper.
Yeah, he's killing. I'm
It's
watching
complete
that.
on the right side.
Scripted. Good job, Josh.
And this fumble bounces out of bounds. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Coco.
And it's picked off again.
He's supposed to block
Vision
him.
hasn't been on par. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Throws to the tight end. It's
And the main.
touchdown, San Jose State. And the punishment has been extended. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
That's the most points I've ever scored.
You knew this one was over already, but how about
132.
an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just
Hit a
continue
fumble.
to
Yeah,
pile
I'll
on.
score again.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that's just a flat misfire.
Man, I got
Close to his
scared.
receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming.
Sack.
And that
Good job,
defense
Byard.
gets to him, and down he goes at
That
the
should be
9.
ball game.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Come on, Alex. There we go, Alex.
And
Get you
it's
another one
his
in.
fourth interception of the game. And he takes the interception return out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap it up.
Shout out to everybody in here, man. Hey, for those coming in and looking at the score, we are on Heisman difficulty from year 13, so a lot of the teams that you see are all made up. Nobody
Plenty of
exists no more.
fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show,
That-
Jess.
Dave,
That's
you talked
just
to
weak.
both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They
Yeah,
knew
man,
this
that's
was
what I
going to
said.
be a tough task ahead of them. So much
Alright,
speed,
so
so much
726
firepower
yards,
with these offenses.
80
They
or
saw that
68% completion,
So
9
that's gonna do it for
touchdowns,
us.
1
For Jesse Palmer,
interception.
David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis
Rushing,
saying so long. This has
Cam
been
at
another
91 yards,
presentation
3
of EA Sports
touchdowns.
College
Rowe,
Football.
33 yards, 2 touchdowns, and Armour also had 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Dan the Man, 7 catches, 196 yards, 2 touchdowns. Manningham, 5 catches, 155 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mayweather, 5 catches, 239 yards, 3 touchdowns. Lutman, 103 yards, 2 touchdowns. Blocking, the sack was on Duvernay. I hate that. Alright, 2.5 sacks for Byard, 1.5 for Saucer, 1 sack for Bryce and Connor, half a sack for Carrera and Taylor, 2 picks by Alex, 1 by Coco, 1 by Wicks, 1 by Lawrence, 1 by Matthews, 1 by Ryland. Forced fumbles, 2, Josh forced 2 of them, Matthews forced 1. And then, if we go to, we did not have a kick return, but we did have a punt return, 53 yards, 155 yards. Alright. Let's go advance this week. Let's see what they're saying. The Spartans now move 7-0 constantly after a win over Alabama. Same thing. Okay. Advance the week. Ryland Player of the Week. National Player of the Week. Rowe Player of the Week. And National Player of the Week. And we play Motec. Let's see, did Ole Miss lose? Nope. So this game determines who's gonna play on the conference championship. Let's take a look at Ole Miss schedule real quick. And let's see who they play. What's wrong with? They are playing Mississippi State. It is a rivalry though, because they're both in Mississippi. So Mississippi State may pull off that upset, maybe. I don't know. But they've been dominating. They have been dominating. Their only loss came to Wyoming. Interesting. Alrighty, guys. That is gonna end this one. I don't know if we're playing this right now or not, but yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.